Missouri dismantled Baylor 72-57 on Saturday, leaving the Bears with 4 losses on the season, 2 to Mizzou and 2 to Kansas. So I asked Baylor head coach Scott Drew who he'd take between the Tigers and Jayhawks on a neutral court. And while he didn't technically answer the question, he kind of did.
When Missouri is on, there's nobody in the country is as good as them offensively. Nobody. Period. And what I mean on is when they're making their threes.
It's safe to say Missouri was on Saturday against Baylor, shooting 50% from behind the arc. Phil Pressey, Michael Dixon, Marcus Denman, and Kim English combined to knock down 14 three-pointers.
It feels good to make shots and be at home and play at a certain comfort. And I just think that once Marcus mainly started hitting threes, it opened up me and Phil shots. And Coach Hayes would tell us to step in, take the shot, make it. And that's what they was giving us, and that's what we was taking and making.
Marcus in particular talks to me every single game, tells me to take my shots. And I work on those shots every day, just like Mike, Marcus, and the rest of our teammates. I mean, those guys work on their shot more than anybody I've ever seen, and you guys see it in the game, but I see it in practice.
I think we have really good guards. I think we're a really good team offensively. I want to be a really good team defensively, and then you can be a complete ball club.
Now, coaches are rarely satisfied, but some would say Mizzou is already a complete ball club. The Tigers will likely be ranked 3rd in the country tomorrow and have already matched last year's win total of 23. And Frank Haith is coaching basically the same team Mike Anderson had last year, minus the graduated Justin Safford and the injured Lawrence Bowers.
You guys obviously have a lot more to still accomplish, but do you feel that Coach Haith has been vindicated in a way, validated? Because, when he was first hired 10 months ago, a lot of people were kind of saying, who is this guy? And 23-2 now, you can't argue with the results.
Yeah, Coach Haith is a really good coach, and I feel that he's the most important reason on this team's success, and I think a lot of credit should be given to him.
Saturday's win versus Baylor was the 100th career victory for Mizzou's seniors, matching the Missouri record set by the class of 1983.
Coming in, it was something that we wanted to do to be able to change the brand of Missouri basketball. They had kind of had a couple down years, and it started with Coach Anderson's first few years with us here. And now my senior season, we just want to continue that win streak.
In Columbia, Missouri, Charlie Marlow, Fox 2 Sports.